Very good afternoon to our financial reporting lecturer, Mr. Edward Wong, and our fellow classmates present here. My name is Wati and some teammates.
My name is Wei Tong.
My name is Wei Jun.
My name is Focus Hassan.
My name is Shabu Jay.
And we are from Group 5 and we will be presenting about IBM and Accenture, which is the information technology industry. I'll begin with the introduction of IBM. IBM is an American multinational information technology company which is operating with 170 countries worldwide. IBM produces software and hardware for computer and also provides hosting and consultation services for their clients. IBM is also a major research organization with holding a record of most US patents generated for the year. And there are 5 different ways they operate. Firstly is cognitive solution systems, global financing, global business services, and technology services and cloud platform. The revenue and net income for IBM has increased in the financial year 2018 to 79.59 billion and 8.72 billion respectively. And the dividend was 113.67 per share. And Accenture is a multinational professional services company which services in 120 countries across the world. It provides services in strategic consulting, digital technology and operations, hardware and software. Accenture is one of the market leading activities across the companies with its deep expertise in the industry. Besides that, Accenture works with their customers in new techniques to improve, deliver and scale disruptive cutting-edge solution. The revenue and net income for Accenture also has increased in the financial year 2018 to 41.6 billion and 4.06 billion respectively. And the share price for Accenture was 162.84 per share. And of course, my part
Good afternoon. My name is Focus Hassan. I will talk about the important 6 forces technology industry here. First is the three of the new nature. Strong company existent in the industry and require a good routine and profitability for newcomers to enter. This means all new company coming trying to step into information technology industry, but this will be difficult for them because has a company, major company like IBM, who has been in this industry more decades, and this also the product is similar. For new companies, they need to come with whole new idea to complete a major company in this industry. Regaining power of buyers and controlling the information technology industry, the buyers around the world can say that the buyers are controlling the information technology industry because they can buy products from different brands, because the brands carrying differently in pricing and costing. Buyers are sensitive to price, low price and the better quality. However, the buyers can willing to buy the higher price to get the better quality and the latest information technology product. Beginning of powers of suppliers, high switching costs. The supplier is staying the strong position in this industry due to the high switching cost because of the suppliers to get a relationship with supplier. Trust is the key to keep a good relationship with supplier because of the no substitute available. This helps to power suppliers improve the relationship. Rivalry among competing the firm, big number of the competitors in the technology industry. The number of competitors in US to IBM is Accenture, Oracle, Xerox, Intel, and others. Fixed cost of these companies in the technology development is also high because of they need to use same material to provide their companies. It also will be high fixed cost. In the result, the technology rivalry among the technology industry in the US is a high. Potential development of substitute product no existence of substantial substitute products, and potential development of substitute product is low for technology industry in Europe. For example, they can provide all computers for us in society, just like a scientific calculator. Power of complementary goods and services provided. The power of complementary goods and services providers is high in Europe. More and also more option given to consumer to fulfill their need. In example, someone buying the computers, but the computers official the memory is low, so they can changing in official magazine storage for better and more memories to getting better function. So I will pass to Samantha.
I will present the cluster analysis in the US of information technology service industry. And then the first analysis is political analysis. The e-government has developed the use of internet-based technology to more easier the work for the citizens and the business to communicate with the federal government. And the second analysis is economic analysis. The demand of information technology service has increased rapidly over the years due to the easy access and the availability of wide range of IT products. And the third analysis is social analysis. Information technology has become very important in everyday life, and it allows people to communicate globally in seconds, and it also creates a paperless world. So for the education aspect, students and lecturers are able to communicate outside the classroom through email or messaging application. For the workplace, the information technology can reduce the human errors. The fourth analysis is technological analysis. Business can increase the productivity by process improvement, where business can increase the speed of accelerating data transfer by using the IT system. The fifth analysis is legal analysis. Information technology has the power to protect the personal data and reduce the chances from being accessed by the outsiders. The last analysis is environmental analysis. It brings the positive impact on the environment by managing the wastage. The related organization has invested money in improving the technique and technology by increase the rate of recycling. Thank you. I will pass it to Chang.
Good afternoon. I'm talking about the financial analysis comparing to with the two companies. First of all, we are talking about the liquidity ratio of the working capital. Working capital is the amount of the company's current asset minus the amount of its current liability. So in the other meaning is also the company having a poor credit line with no borrowing allowed a company to operate comfortably with a small amount of working capital. At the graph you can see that IBM have the big difference with compared with Accenture. Means that the IBM have the small working capital to run their business. So next is the solvency ratio, which is debt to asset. The formula of calculating debt to asset is using the company total debt divided by the company's total asset. The higher the debt to total asset ratio, the greater the financial leverage and the greater the risk. We can see that overall of the graph, Accenture have the higher total asset ratio, means that they have the greater the risk. So the third one is profitability ratio, which are gross profit margin. The formula of gross profit margin is gross profits divided by net sales times 100 to calculate the percentage. So we can see that from the graph, IBM have the higher percentage compared to Accenture, which are 46.41 in 2018, but Accenture only got 29.91%. So the last but not least, the profitability ratio of net profit margin is also the same meaning of the gross profit margin. He also state that IBM had a better percentage compared to Accenture. A high level of net profit margin occurring along with the high performance of the company indicate a good result. So the next part will pass to the usual.
So I'll be talking about the recommendation. So basically recommendation is separated into the financial factors and non-financial factors. So first of all, we're talking about the financial factors. So based on the ratio that shown by Chong Ling Fei, their current ratio and quick ratio, Accenture has a greater ratio in those, means they are good in generating their current assets and current liabilities. While IBM have a greater ratio in cash and cash equivalent, means they have more cash and they are stronger in their cash flow. And moving on to profitability, so profitability, they have a great profit margin, net profit margin, and operating profit margins. And IBM have greater margin in these three, means they are good in generating their profits in the previous 3 years. And moving on to the last one, the efficiency, total asset turnover rate, and Accenture have a greater turnover rate than the IBM, means they are generating their inventory, their assets more efficiency. And meanwhile, in the receivable turnover rate, IBM have a greater ratio in those, means they have stronger cash flow when they meet like emergency or any crisis. They have like more cash flow to support their business. So moving on to the non-financial factors. First of all, the environmental factors. In the US, their e-waste keep on increasing year by year, and IBM started reuse and recycle in 1989. And Accenture also started the same thing, recycle and reuse and recycle in 2009. The reason why we recommend IBM is because their technologies are more mature, and Accenture, based on research, they are still in investigating and inventing section. And their main purpose is to reduce the e-waste and avoiding sending to landfill. And because of the e-waste, they'll release like toxic substance like lead, mercury, and cadmium. And moving on to the social factors. And social factors, basically their main purpose is to ensure the good images and reputation in the society, and gain confidence and trust from the investor. Okay, so basically IBM donated over $53 million to non-profit organization since 2010, which is good, right? And Accenture paid about $297 million in hiring 7,500 agents for the border protections, which are not necessary. I mean, it's necessary, but 7,500 is a bit too much, right? So moving on to the last one, the governance. There's a lot, but okay, so I will like shut it down. And IBM combined the international standards, the iOS 31000, which 31000, the enterprise risk management, is a standard to manage their risk. And both of them, the Accenture and IBM, constantly send out their employees out for training and bring back the risk analysis network and their own skill. And Accenture, they never adopt any international standard from the society, but they have their own risk management. And their main purpose is to help in protecting their investor rights, and including shareholders and other stakeholders. The reason why we recommend IBM based on the governance is because they have the international standards, which are trustable and high recognition from the society globally. Alright, so moving on to conclusion, I'll pass it to Swati.
Based on all the analysis done, we would highly recommend investors to consider IBM when they want to invest in the information technology industry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any question?
Do you have any questions?
Yeah. Why you recommend IBM and not Accenture?
Can we take a moment to discuss?
The reason why we choose IBM over Accenture is because their governance, they adopted like international standard in their risk management, means that they can lower down the risk in their company and their business. And based on the profitability, liquidity, and efficiency, they are good. They have a stronger cash flow, means that when they meet the emergency or any crisis, they have stronger cash flow to support their business, and they are generating their assets more efficiency. Because
Question. Among the two major factors that your presentation talks about, the financial factors and also the non-financial factors, which one do you think would play a bigger role in terms of influencing the investor's decision or your decision in recommending one of the two companies for investors to invest in? Which one among the two groups of factors, the financial factors and non-financial factors?
we will think that financial factor is more important. The reason why is because they are based on data. They have numbers, like they got formulas. They got everything formulas, like in the annual report, in the graph. We can make it a result, like all the data is inside, so the investor can look at it based on the data. The reason why we not choosing the non-financial factor is because non-financial factor is based on the news, like there can be error and it's not directly impact the company.
Any more questions? No.